Hello my beautiful friends, Kristina here, and I am so happy to be back in the kitchen with you today to share with you a cold and flu juice shot recipe that will help bring you back to balance quickly. The seasons are changing, and I'm not sure where you are in the world, but where I live in Texas at the moment, the weather is all over the place. It's hot one day, cold the next, raining, not raining, and I know so many people who are battling either the cold or the flu, or who are just feeling under the weather right now. Full disclosure here, I have two 16-ounce jars that I'm going to be filling up with this recipe today. However, this recipe is so strong that I do not recommend drinking 16 ounces of this or even 8 ounces of this in one sitting. Because this juice has a fiery effect to it, like you will feel that it heats you up when you drink it because it has ingredients in it like ginger and garlic, I would recommend making a 16-ounce or 8-ounce jar of this juice and then sipping on a couple of tablespoons on this recipe throughout the day to make it a little bit more palatable for you and to lessen the effect. Now, if you like the intensity, you can always sip a little bit more of it, but I'm just letting you know this juice recipe is strong. The antibacterial, antifungal, immunity boosting qualities of this juice are insane. Two quick announcements for you. The first one is that my 2020 FullyRaw retreat schedule and registration is officially live on my website, and I am so excited about this. You can head on over to FullyRaw.com right now or click on the link in the description below to check out the dates and the locations, and I hope to have you join us. My second announcement is that in today's video, I'm gonna be using my Nama juicer to make these cold and flu juice shot recipes. Now, I know I've talked about my Nama so much in many of my juicing videos, but I've recently joined the Nama team because I am obsessed with this juicer. The quality and quantity of juice that comes out of this machine is unreal. If you're looking to up your juice game this year and to make this journey easier for yourself, more delicious, and if you're looking to just take charge of your health, you need this machine in your kitchen. So I'll include a link below, just an informational page where you can read more about this juicer and why it's amazing and why I believe in it so much, because I am absolutely obsessed with it. And to make a recipe like this one, I absolutely do believe that having a slow juicer, a good quality juicer, is essential to creating a quality juice that will maintain the nutrients of what you're trying to create and will provide the most benefit for your body. I'm all about immunity boosting and inflammation fighting and restoring and rebuilding your health, and this machine is definitely a way to help you get there. You get the most bang for your buck out of your produce, and over the long term, this machine will save you money. I know in one of my last videos, I showed the difference between juicing celery, pineapple, and carrots with this juicer and an older juicer, and this juicer won hands down in regards to quantity, quality, and more. And I've been getting a lot of requests to do a greens comparison video, and I'm gonna probably post that within the next couple of weeks because I'm curious to see how that turns out as well, so stay tuned for that. All right, so let's talk about these ingredients first, because these ingredients are powerful. They are superfoods, and putting them into your body is good for you. You know what I'm saying? So, all right, the first ingredient that we're gonna be adding in is garlic. Now, garlic is an antibacterial and antifungal ingredient, and it definitely adds a little bit of spice into your juice. We're gonna add about 1 or 2 cloves of garlic into this recipe, and that will be the first thing that we add in. Next up, we're gonna add in 1 large thumb of ginger or 1 heaping tablespoon of fresh ginger. Please use organic for these ingredients, especially for something like ginger. Next up, we're gonna be using turmeric. Now, this is an inflammation fighting machine, so good for you. You see that I've chopped this up as well. I also recommend using organic. Something unique that is in this juice that some people might find a little bit surprising, but that I find really helps to clear out mucus, are daikon radishes. This is a daikon radish. Now, I'm not gonna juice this whole daikon radish. I'm probably only gonna juice maybe like 2 inches of it. This thing is strong. And if you question how much you should be using, maybe even just try 1 inch of it just to start. If you can't find a daikon radish, I also recommend just trying these pink radishes. These are in pretty much every grocery store. Now, these are not as strong as a daikon radish, but if you can't find a daikon radish, use these instead. We're also gonna be using 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar in this recipe, and it's something that we'll just kind of add into the juicer. Obviously, it doesn't need to be juiced, it's already a liquid, but apple cider vinegar is an ingredient we'll be adding. I'm also gonna be using about a teaspoon of jalapeno or a fresh chili pepper. Now you can use whatever type of spicy pepper that you have access to, but I'm gonna be using a jalapeno because I have it. If you've never juiced a jalapeno before, you're in for a surprise. It's not quite as spicy as you'd imagine, but boy, does it clear out your sinuses. It actually tastes really nice and refreshing with some beet juice and some carrot juice and some cilantro. I'm getting hungry. And we are going to be adding in approximately 1 to 2 cups of pineapple. Now, you will see that I have way more than 1 to 2 cups of pineapple here, but I wanted to show you a full chopped up pineapple because for some of you who have never juiced before or who are not used to a spicy juice recipe, you might want to use this whole pineapple to make this juice to make it more palatable for you. I personally sometimes won't even use the pineapple. Now you might think I'm crazy, but I like strong, spicy shots of juices. However, for the sake of this recipe and for sake of making it enjoyable and tasty for you, we're gonna add in a cup or 2 of pineapple to make it a little sweet and spicy at the same time. So if you're looking for the exact amount to make 8 ounces or 16 ounces of these juices, I'm gonna go ahead and add this flu shot recipe into my app, and I'll include that link below for you as well. So for those of you who have my app, it's easily accessible for you anywhere on the go. All right, that's all I'm gonna say for now. Let's get started. So I'm first gonna start off by adding in my garlic, my ginger, and my turmeric. Next, my daikon radish, small bit of jalapeno or chili pepper of your choice, apple cider vinegar, and last but not least, to wash all the ingredients down, your freshly cut pineapple. As you can see, I have a 16-ounce jar full of juice, and I've also poured myself a juice shot. All right, so for the final taste, are you guys ready? Shots. Okay. Woo! That is perfect. That tastes so good. It is the perfect amount of sweet and spicy, and it has such a nice aftertaste to it. Oh my gosh, this is delicious, and I already feel my body starting to get a little warm, and my sinus is clearing, and my eyes are even watering a little bit, but it is so good. Oh my goodness. That is perfect. Yum. So I want to reiterate just for a second, if you want it to be sweeter, add more pineapple. If you want it to be a little bit stronger, you can add in any more of the other ingredients like the jalapeno or the garlic or the ginger. It is just so good though. It is the perfect, it's just so perfect. It has a nice aftertaste. It goes down smoothly. I'm gonna have to control myself not to drink this one because I already feel myself feeling heated, but it is so good. Yes. Yes. If this juice shot looks good to you and if you'd like to give it a try, please give this video a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button because there is more to come. If you're interested in checking out the Nama Juicer, the link is below for you, as are the links for my 2020 retreats and my FullyRaw app. I hope you all enjoyed this recipe so much. It is so good, and I'm gonna try and control myself not to drink this whole thing right now because it's that good. So I look forward to seeing you all in my next video and sending you all my hugs and my love. Bye.